Proverbs 18:9. He also that is slothful in his work is brother to him that is a great waster. Income and expenses can be a great problem. There are two reasons when people can't make it financially under normal circumstances. One, they're lazy and can't keep a job or advance in what they have. Two, they waste what they have on frivolous items that they don't need. The formula for financial independence is fairly simple. Work hard and don't spend what you don't have. In today's society of lazy people, we find they'd rather throw something away rather than fix something and buy them something new. There are cases where it is cheaper to do that, and we certainly need wisdom for it. So many folks squander what they have on excessive spending. Proverbs 21:17 says, He that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man. He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. Proverbs 21:20 says, There is a treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man spendeth it up. Others lose on foolish speculation and get rich quick schemes. Proverbs 28:19 says, He that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread, but he that followeth after vain persons shall have poverty enough. A faithful man shall abound with blessings, but he that maketh haste to be rich shall not be innocent. To have respect of person is not good, for a piece of bread that man will transgress. He that hasteth to be rich hath an evil eye, and considereth not that poverty shall come upon him. When God blesses with higher income, it is the propensity of many to consume more, and then they wonder why they can't get ahead. Ecclesiastes 5:11 says, When goods increased, they are increased that eat them. And what good is there to the owners thereof, saving the beholding of them with their eyes? Diligence is demanded in determining wealth. Proverbs 10:4 says, He becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich. 13:4 says, The soul of the sluggard desireth and hath nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. Proverbs 20:4 says, The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold, therefore shall he beg in harvest and have nothing. There are two other rules of finance that we need to consider. Number one, be liberal in giving. In Proverbs 3:9-10 says, Honor the Lord with thy substance, with the first fruit of thine increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. In chapter 11, verse 24, it says, There is that scattereth, and yet increaseth. And there is that withholdeth more than is meet, but it tendeth to poverty. The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watered also himself. He that withholdeth corn, the people curse him, but blessing shall be upon the head of him that selleth it. And secondly, save for future use. Proverbs 6:6-8 says, Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. Notice that word gathereth, putting it away for future use. Proverbs 20, verse 21 says, There is a treasure to be desired, and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man spendeth it up.